Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories. In Himachal Pradesh, India, the historic Tabo Monastery, over 1,000 years old, is facing serious threats from climate change-related extreme weather. Traditionally a dry area, Spiti Valley is now experiencing increased rainfall and cloudbursts, prompting the head Lama Sonem Kunga to request urgent restoration and a long-term climate-resilient plan from the Archaeological Survey of India. The monastery, known for its stunning mud brick architecture and cultural significance, requires protective measures to prevent damage from flash floods and waterlogging. The ASI has acknowledged the issue and is set to begin emergency restoration work, ensuring the preservation of this invaluable heritage site.
Scientists in the United Kingdom have received some of the oldest ice ever recovered from Antarctica, dating back over 1.5 million years. This exciting project, led by Liz Thomas from the British Antarctic Survey, aims to analyze the ice core for valuable climate insights. Researchers will study greenhouse gas levels, atmospheric temperatures, and wind patterns to understand Earth's climate evolution, especially how glacial cycles changed around 1 million years ago. The findings will help predict future climate responses to rising greenhouse gases. This collaborative effort involves 12 institutions from 10 European countries, promising to unlock secrets of our planet's past.
The United States is experiencing a significant shift in the insurance market due to climate-related disasters, with record-high losses reaching an estimated $84 billion in the first half of 2025. Wildfires in Southern California alone accounted for about $40 billion, leading to a surge in claims and a request for a 22% rate hike from State Farm General. Severe storms in March caused an additional $33 billion in damages, marking one of the costliest storm outbreaks on record. In contrast, global insurance losses outside the U.S. remained low, with the most notable event being an earthquake in Myanmar and Thailand, etc.
In a recent appearance on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Senator Adam Schiff from California discussed the climate of fear created by former President Trump, affecting various groups, including law firms and citizens. Schiff expressed concerns about CBS canceling Colbert's show, suggesting it might be politically motivated due to a settlement between Paramount and Trump. He emphasized that threats against lawmakers have increased under Trump, urging a strong response to this intimidation. Schiff's remarks highlight the ongoing political tensions and the impact of leadership on public discourse, encouraging resilience in the face of fear.
Tuvalu is set to make history with the world's first planned migration of an entire nation due to climate change. Starting in 2025, 280 residents each year can move to Australia under a new visa program, with over 5,000 applications already submitted. This initiative, known as the Australia-Tuvalu-Fallapili Union Treaty, offers Tuvaluans the opportunity to live, work, and study in Australia while retaining the option to return home. As sea levels rise, this groundbreaking agreement provides a dignified solution for Tuvalu's residents, showcasing a potential model for other vulnerable nations in the Pacific region.
Vietnam and other Asian countries are increasing their purchases of U.S. liquefied natural gas to ease trade tensions with the Trump administration. While this move aims to strengthen economic ties, experts warn it may hinder long-term climate goals and energy security. Vietnam's Prime Minister emphasized the need for U.S. gas, and Japan's JERA signed a significant contract for future imports. However, experts caution that relying on fossil fuels like liquefied natural gas could slow the adoption of renewable energy sources, which are crucial for sustainable development. Emphasizing renewable energy could better secure energy needs and reduce carbon emissions in the region.
In Ivory Coast, young agribusiness leaders like BOU Frame are embracing innovative climate solutions learned in Quebec to combat the challenges of climate change. At just 21, Euphrame runs a 3-hectare farm in San Pedro, growing various crops while using data-driven methods to adapt to extreme weather. He actively seeks climate data to improve his farming practices, inspired by a youth-led cooperative in Quebec. Alongside him, Doumbia Amy Seifura utilizes hydroponic farming in Abidjan, conserving water and showcasing sustainable techniques. Together, these young entrepreneurs are proving that agriculture can thrive amidst climate challenges, inspiring future generations.
Russia is facing significant climate challenges as the Arctic warms 2.5 times faster than the global average, impacting the environment and communities. Gennady Shukin, a reindeer herder, highlights alarming changes, like thawing permafrost and drowning reindeer calves. Despite being the 4th largest emitter of greenhouse gases, Russia's climate policies are deemed critically insufficient. Recent government actions have prioritized fossil fuel interests over meaningful climate action. While public awareness of climate issues was rising before the Ukraine conflict, the war has overshadowed environmental concerns. Activists warn that without addressing climate change, future generations will face dire consequences.
In Canada, advocates are urging the federal government to allow the import of cheaper electric vehicles from Europe, as a 100% tariff on Chinese EVs has created barriers. Daniel Breton from Electric Mobility Canada argues that European vehicles deemed safe should not need recertification for Canadian standards. While demand for compact EVs exists, Canadians generally prefer larger vehicles. A recent poll showed that 70% of Canadians support bringing in European-approved electric vehicles, and many favor reducing tariffs on Chinese models to enhance affordability. The goal is to ensure Canadians have access to more affordable electric cars.
For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note these stories were AI-generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.